Cool. All right, let's stand nice and tall. Good, and just take some lovely deep breaths. Good. So just focus on the breath going into your ribcage. Feel the breath expand your ribcage and then expand into the sides of your body, going into your tummy. And as you exhale, just feel everything release and relax. Good. All right, so we're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're just going to start to rotate through one shoulder. So just through one shoulder, feel that movement. Good. One more. Lovely. And then to your other side. Good. And just compare them. Just think about how they feel. Great. One more. Excellent. Lovely. And then we're going to inhale. As you inhale, you're going to bring both shoulders up. And then exhale, let them drop. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, let them drop. Good. And again. Good. One more. Lovely. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Hold it there. Good. Come back up to the center. Good. We're going to look over one shoulder. And then to your other. Good. And bringing it back. Lovely. Up to the ceiling. Hold it there. Good. And then we're going to bring it back to the center. And then you're going to bring your ear to your shoulder. Good. Hold it. And then keeping that as your starting position, you're going to turn your head to look at the shoulder. Bring it back. Just to get that nice stretch. Morning, Carol. We're going to use a band this morning. Good. One more. Lovely. And then bring it back up over to your other side. So hold it there for a second. Good. And then use it as your starting point. And we're going to turn to look at the shoulder. Lovely. Two more. One and two. Oh, wonderful. Good. And coming back up. All right, let's move. Oh, I've got my thumb stuck. Let's move through both arms. Good. Just rotating. One more. Lovely. And then back the opposite way. Good. Again, just think about how your shoulders feel as you're doing this. Any clicking or crunching. Good. One more. Lovely. Give them a little shake. Excellent. And then we're just going to turn your hands to get to the tops of your arms and into the shoulders. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Take the arms out to the side. Good. Stretch. You really reach for your fingertips. Keep reaching. Good. Lovely. And then we're going to bring the hands in and then you're going to pull your shoulder blades together, pushing the shoulders, trying to get the shoulders to come together. Good. Just to work into those shoulder blades. Lovely. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Take the arms up, stretch. Lovely. And then we're going to bring them down. Great. Take them behind you and just going to pulse up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take them up and then chin to your chest. You're going to roll it down. Soften your knees. Hold it there. Let your head have a shake in your shoulders and just swing your head from side to side. Sorry, your arms from side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly coming back up. Great. Reach up. Good. Open up through your chest. Lovely. We're going to take one hand down by your side. Bring the other arm over. Lovely. And to your other side. Good, bringing it back. Bring your hands to your hips and we're going to tilt your tailbone forwards and backwards without squeezing your bum, without pulling in your abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take one foot back. Good. Push your foot into the foot ground. Lovely. And then with your front foot, you're just going to push forwards, but don't let the back heel lift. So keep pushing forwards as much as you can, but don't let your back heel lift. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming back over to your other side. Same again. Good. So keep pushing forwards. Don't let your back heel push, lift. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. Coming back. Lovely. You're going to soften your knees. So you want your back nice and straight, so you're not going into a rounded back. And then we're going to keep the feet and knees together, and you're going to circle straight in, circle back, straight in, circle back, straight in. Good. So just getting it into the knees, and you can just let the feet go with it. Good. Lovely. And one more each way. Lovely. Excellent. Coming up into standing, and then we're just going to let those feet go out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then we're going to lift one heel and then your other heel. Great. Really push down into your toes. One more each side. Excellent. Lovely. Hands to your hips, and then we're going to lift one knee up. Good. Soften your knee, nice and tall through the waist. Lovely. And then we're just going to open up that knee, bringing it back. Open up. Good. Use a wall or a chair if you need to. Great. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. Bring it back down over to your other side. So nice and tall, lengthen up. Good. And then we're going to open. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. And bring it down. Lovely. Let's step it out. And then we're just going to take your hips from side to side. Morning, Dom. Good. All right. Going from side to side. Keep that going. Lovely. Last one each way. Excellent. And then we're going to rotate through your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Back the opposite way. 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're going to turn out your feet. You're going to bend your knees. Keep your back nice and upright. Good. Push out through the bottom. Good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. We're going to hold it there. Lovely. Good. And then you're going to have a stretch over. Good. Bring it back and stretch. Good. And again, stretch. Lovely. 1 more each way. Breathe. Fabulous. Good. Coming back up. All right. Bring the feet in and have a little shake. Great. Okay, Dom, we're going to use a band this morning. So we're going to use your band now. So we're going to bring it out in front of you. So just slightly wider than your shoulders. Good. Make sure you've got a resistance on it. Soften your knees. Don't hold on to your glutes. And then we're just going to pull. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull and hold it. Good. So as we're pulling and holding, we're going to go into that side bend. Good. And coming back and into your side bend. Good. And coming back. Lovely. Bring it back to the center, and then you're going to lift. So keep pulling into it and lift as you exhale. Inhale down. Lovely. 1 more. Good. Excellent. And then keep pulling into the band, and then we're going to bring it down, bring it back up, bring it down, come back up. Good. Lovely. 1 more. Excellent. Great. And have a little shake out of your shoulders. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to take the band all the way over the top now, and then bringing it back. Good. And over the top. Good. And bringing it back. Great. Keep it moving. One more. Lovely. And then we're going to take it back and hold it there. And then you're just going to swap your hands around. So you're going to bring them over the top. Good. And again, make sure you've got quite a good resistance. Keep your elbows tucked into your side and then just open up through the forearms. Good. So keep those elbows tucked in. Keep the knees nice and soft. Good. Two more. One and two. Good. Take it out and hold. Lovely. And then you're going to straighten through one arm and straighten through the other. Great. Last one. Each side. Excellent. Good. All right. And then we're going to take that arms out nice and straight. Good. And then you're going to pull into the band with both hands. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. Bring it back in. Lovely. Hold the elbows into the side. Good. And then you're going to try and straighten your arms out forwards. Good. Lovely. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. All right, let's bring it all the way over the top. And have a little shake out of your shoulders. Fabulous. All right, so now you're going to hold the top of your band and you're going to bring it to the back of your head. And then walk your other hand up as far up as you can, all right? Without your head dropping. So we don't want your chin to drop. Keep your head nice and lifted, chin lifted. Good. All right, hold it there and we're going to pull down into the band. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. And then you're going to pull and hold. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. And relax. Have a little shake. Good. And then we'll go over to your other side. So we tend to have a tighter side when we do these things. So again, make sure that your head doesn't drop. Walk the hand up as high as you can. Good. Keep the chin lifted. And then you're just going to pull down. Breathe. Good. Lovely. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. And then pull it down and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. And then relax and give those shoulders a little bit of a wiggle. Great job. Okay, we're going to come down to the ground. So if you need to adjust your camera, then do. So once you're there, nice deep breath in, exhale, we're going to roll it down. Just give your head a little shake in your arms. And then we're going to walk it out into plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders, push back through your heels. Good. And hold it there. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to your knees. Push your bum back. Have a stretch. Breathe. Lovely. All right, we're going to come back up onto all fours. And then we're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're going to thread the needle. Just get that movement into your back, into your hips and your waist. Breathe. Good. Good, so just keep it going. Focus on the breathing. Think about where you can feel the stretch as you're moving, where it feels tight or sticky in your body. Good. 1 more. Lovely. When you've done your 1 more, we'll go straight over to your other side. Good. Come back up. Lovely. One more. Good. And then hands onto the floor, let your shoulder blades come together, push back up, shoulder blades come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Bring your toes together, open up your knees, push your bum up to the ceiling, and then we're going to push back just to get into your hips. Great. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Push it back and hold. Good. And then try and take your bottom from side to side. So again, just getting that movement into your hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, let's come back up. This time we're going to use the band. So back up onto all fours. You're going to place the hand on top of the band. You're just having a little grab hold of that with your thumb. And then you want a bit of resistance on it. So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're going to open out. So you're going to look to the side, open up your chest, come back. And open. Breathe. Great. Lovely. So as well as your shoulders, you should feel this in the sides of your body as well. So working down the sides muscles. Lovely. One more. Good. Have a little rest back, stretch your arms forwards. Lovely. And then to the other side. So same again, nice deep breath in. And then exhale. We're going to lift. Good. And you can just keep playing around with the resistance of the band. So if you feel like you need a little bit more resistance, then make it a bit tighter. If you feel you need to slack it off, then slack it off. So yeah, just work with it and have a little play around to see what works best. Great, getting those chests opening. Lovely. Let's go for 2 more. These are good. Wonderful, and then we'll have a little rest back, stretch your arms forwards. Good, and then take your hands out to a V and stretch them. Good, and then take them out to the side and stretch. Good, and then bring them by your side and breathe. Lovely. All right, let's come over onto your bottom. Great. So we're going to bring the knees up, feet on the ground, hands out in front of you, and we're going to start to half roll. Good. Coming back up nice and tall, and exhale. Good. One more. Lovely. Stretch out the legs. Have a reach forwards and breathe. Good. Lovely. And then we're going to bend your knees, bring one foot out, bring the band to one foot, and then bring it out, sitting up nice and tall. Take the foot off the ground, try and flex through your foot, get your shoulders relaxed, and then we're just going to go up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to take it out to the side, bring it back, take it out to the side. Now don't swivel through your hips, keep your hips and your bum really still. Good, one more. Lovely, good. Hold it there, bring it back, sorry, and then we're going to inhale, exhale, half roll, taking the leg up and coming back up nice and tall. Breathe. Good. Lovely, one more. Good, excellent, and stretch. And over to your other side, sitting up nice and tall. Good, nice deep breath in. And then exhale, we're going to bring the leg up and down. Good, shoulders relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, take your leg out to the side without your bum twisting or rotating. Great. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then we're going to half roll. Lovely. Coming back up nice and tall. Breathe. Great. 1 more. Lovely. And then we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and have a little stretch over. Lovely. Okay, let's bring the legs out nice and straight, and you're going to place the band on both feet. Get quite a good resistance on your band. Sit up tall. So we're going to keep the back nice and straight as you lean away from the legs, and then come back up. Good. So make sure you have got a good resistance on your band. Good. Keep that back nice and straight. Try not to let your chin lift. Keep your chin in exactly the same position as you go back. Good. Keep the back lengthened through the spine. Good. Try not to look at the ceiling. Good. 1 more. Excellent. And then we'll have a stretch forwards. Good. Breathe. Lovely. Great. Okay. And then keeping the band on both feet, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're going to twist and go into your C-shaped spine and bend the elbow to pull back. Come back up over to your other side. Good. Breathe. So again, it's up to you how much resistance you put into the band. Great. Last one on each side. Wonderful. Good. And then we're going to roll halfway down. So you're going to go into your C shape. And as you do, you're going to take your arms out to the side and pull into the band. Come back up nice and tall. Exhale. Inhale. Great. Good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Lovely. Have a little stretch forwards and breathe. Fabulous. Okay, let's roll it all the way down to the ground. Good. Once you get there, have a nice stretch through your body. Oh, who have we just lost? Sarah. Good. Okay, and then we're going to bring 1 foot onto, so we want the band onto 1 foot, and you're going to bring the band up to the ceiling. So make sure you can get your elbows and shoulders to relax onto the ground. Okay, so your elbows and shoulders are relaxed onto the ground. So we're trying to straighten that leg, flex through your foot, and then you're just going to pull the leg forwards and backwards. Good. Trying to keep it as straight as you can. You need to increase the tension on the band, then do so. Good. Try and keep the foot, the heel flex, so you're pushing the heel up to the ground, ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we're going to let the band, the foot, so confused this one, go to the floor and then bring it back up and then take it to the floor. Good. So make sure you keep your lower back in the same position. Don't let it arch up. Breathing into it. Good. 1 more. Lovely. Good. Bring it up to the ceiling, and then we're going to take it out to the side. Good. Lovely. 1 more. Good. Bring it back up to the ceiling, and then we're going to start to rotate through. Good. So keep your hips nice and still as you're rotating. Keep pushing the heel into the band. Just snap my band. Really need to buy some new bands. Good. All right, one more. Lovely. And then take it back in the opposite direction. Good. Keep the hips still. Try and keep the other knee still as well. That's on the ground. Great. Last one. Excellent. Good. And then bring it back to the ceiling, and we're going to take it across the body. So without your hips or your shoulders lifted, just taking the leg across. Good. Keep pushing through your heel to get that nice stretch going into the calf, going down the legs, backs of the legs. You might feel it around your Achilles. You might feel it in the sole of your foot. Good. One more. Lovely. Excellent. All right, let's relax that leg down. Good. Let's have a stretch through your body. As you're stretching, just think about how that leg feels compared to your other one. And then we're going to come up to your other side. Lovely. Hopefully my band will hold out. Okay, so we're just going to really try to straighten the leg. Get your elbows into the ground. Push up through your heel. And then we're just going to let the leg move forwards and backwards, just stretching into the hamstring, into the calves and the Achilles. Good. Two more. One and two. Lovely. And then we are going to move the foot down to the ground, coming back up. Good. Keep pushing into the band. Great. One more. Lovely. Bringing it back up, and we're going to take it out to the side, bring it back in. Great. One more. Excellent. And then we're going to circle it around, not too quick. Keep your hips still. Keep the knee that's on the ground nice and still. Get that movement into your leg. Try not to wobble through your bum and your hips. Keep the knee really still. Good. One more. And then we're going to reverse it back to the opposite way. Good. One more. Lovely. Going to bring the foot up to the ceiling. Wonderful. And then you're going to take it across without the hips or the shoulders lifted. Keep flexing through the foot. And just think about how it feels on this side compared to your opposite side. Lovely. Two more. One and two. Excellent. Good. Take the band away. Have a stretch through your body again. Good. If you've been holding your band quite tightly, give your hands a little wiggle. Lovely. Good. All right. Keeping your legs extended, you're going to flex through your feet, hands beside you, behind you on the floor. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, bring the arms over the top. Chin comes to the chest, tuck under with the tailbone, and we're going to hold it here. So you're going to come up and hold it. And then you're going to point one foot, bring it up, and then point your other foot, bring it up. Good. Lovely. Breathe. Keep your shoulders relaxed. You're holding the upper body through your spine, not your shoulders and your neck. Great. One more each side. Lovely. Good. Relax it down. Let's bring the knees in towards your chest. Good. Have a little rock around. And back the opposite way. Great. Let's bring the legs up to the ceiling, hands by your side. And we're going to take the feet out, come back in. Feet out, come back in. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. And then we're going to bring the knees in and have a little rock. Great. Lift your head and shoulders, extend through one leg and then to your other. Good. Breathe. Great. One more each side. And then we're going to go into straight legs if you can. Good. One more each side. Wonderful. And rest it down. Fab. Okay, let's go over onto your side. Good. So you're going to come up onto your elbow with nice high knees. I'm going to get your band. So you're going to place it into the hand that's on the ground. We're going to take the top leg out so your foot is in line with your hip. Good. All right. So with this arm, we're going to take it up. Good. And then we're going to bring it down. Good. So make sure you've got a good resistance. You can really feel it pulling. Good. Keep pushing the hand that's on the ground into the floor. Breathe. Good. Great. 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Good. Relax it down. And then we're going to lift your leg up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the knee up, push it away. Bring the knee up, push it away. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lovely. Bring it back down. We're going to roll back over onto your tummy. Remember what leg you were doing. We roll over onto your tummy. Good. And we're going to put a good bit of tension on that band so your hands are quite close together. Good. Forehead on the ground, slightly tuck under your tailbone, slightly turn your toes outwards and lift your knees. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, we're going to lift, you're going to look forwards and you're going to pull into the band. Inhale, come back down. Exhale. Scoot back with the belly button and the rib cage. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Good, so get a really good tension on the band. It shouldn't be coming out too wide. Great. Lovely, 1 more. Good, and then let's have a little rest, wiggle your bum. And then we're going to bring it up and hold. Look forwards and then keep pulling into the band as you let your feet swim up and down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. And relax. Lovely. Let's bring it back. Push your buns back to your heels and have a stretch. Wonderful. And then we're going to come over onto your opposite side. Good. So nice high knees. Place the band underneath your hand that's on the ground. Good. Make sure you're nice and open through your body. You've got a good bit of tension on it. Lovely. We're going to take it up. Good. And then we're going to go down and come back up. And make sure you can feel the tension. So bring it in a bit more if you need to. So it's going over the top of the head. Staying nice and extended the whole time. Good. Lovely. Try and keep your hand on the ground. Good. So that's then the stability as well. Great. 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Good. Bring it down. Sorry, I've got to take the leg out, didn't we? And then we're going to take the leg up and down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Did we do anything else there? I can't remember. Don't think we did we? No. Okay, cool. So we're going to roll back over onto your tummy. Good. And then you're going to place the band behind your back. So again, don't let your arms go too far apart. All right, so you want a little bit of a gap between your hands. Forehead's on the ground. We're going to turn your feet outwards again. Lift the knees off the ground. So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, We're going to reach through those arms, pull into the band. You're going to look forwards, lift your legs if you want to, but keep the knees straight. And then inhale, bring it back down. Exhale. Good, so you're extending through your arms, coming back. Breathe. Lovely, keep that going. Good. One more. Great. Lovely. When you've done, just have a little wiggle. Good. And then we're going to lift and hold it. And you're just going to push or pull into the band with both hands. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Lovely. Relax those arms. Let's bring the arms forward. A stretch. Good. Have a little wiggle of your bum. Great. Okay, let's bring the elbows out in front of you. Pop your toes into the floor. Good. And then we're going to inhale, exhale. You're going to pull back with the belly button, the rib cage, lift the bum, lift the knees, bring it back down. And again. Good. Breathe into it. So as you're lifting, make sure you're exhaling. Good. Lovely. Great. Let's go for one more. Excellent. Well done. And then we're going to bring the hands into the side of your rib cage, toes into the ground, and push away. And push your bum back and have a little breather. Fab. Okay, let's come back up onto all fours. And then we're going to inhale, exhale. You're just going to stretch out your leg, look to the side, open up your hips, bring the knee right under, and then push it back out. Bring the knee under, push it out. Good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Lovely. Good. And then to your other side, same again. Great. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Excellent. Have a little stretch back. Reach for your arms. Breathe. Give your bum a little wiggle from side to side if you want to. Good. Okay, back up onto all fours. Pop your toes into the ground. You're going to push your bum back. Push away from your hands. Good. Now you don't need to get your heels to the ground. Just keep pushing away from your arms and try and let your lower back dip. So you're pushing your bum up to the ceiling. And then we'll bring it back. Come back up. Same again. Exhale. Push away from your hands. Sink your shoulders away from your neck. Lovely. Last one. Good. Coming back onto all fours, and we're going to go into opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Keep the hips nice and still. Lengthen through the spine. Keep swapping from side to side. Make sure you breathe into it. Keep it nice and slow. Good. Lovely. One more each side. Good. Excellent. Have a little rest back and breathe. Great. Okay, let's come up onto intervening. Good. And then we're going to bring your band with you. Take your hands out. So your hands are hip width apart, and then you've got a good resistance on the band as well as you're pulling it and keeping the hands hip width, shoulder width apart. All right, so nice deep breath in, exhale. We're just going to lean back. Don't change the position of your hips, your pelvis or your rib cage. Good, so you want to feel that going into the tops of the thighs. Good, so the further you go, the more stretch you're going to get through here. Great. Lovely, 2 more. Fab, good. Take the arms up to the ceiling, go pull it into the band. Good, and then we're going to twist to one side and twist to your other side. And again, keep pulling into the band. Lovely, good. Bring the arms down, have a little wiggle. Great. Okay, so you can either keep your feet flat or you can go into your toes. All right, see what works best for you. So this time, you bring the arms up, pull into the band. You're going to take it back as far as you can go. Good, and then slowly start to push your bum out and lower yourself down. Good. Now use your legs, not your body, to bring you up. So you're going to use here. So you're coming up through the legs, coming back up. Good. And again, so take it back, then pushing through the bottom, lowering yourself down through your legs. And then using your legs to push you back up. Good. So if you were to use your bum, it would be like this, and you would move really easily through it, okay? So to use your legs, you're letting the legs lower you down. Good. And then you're using your legs to pull you back up. Great. So you're just changing the focus of the move. Good. Well done. Lovely. Fabulous. One more. Very good. Good. And then when you've done, we'll bring it back down onto all fours. And we're going to go into cat stretches. So just nice and slowly. Feel your body move. Breathe into it. Good. All right, let's go for one more in each position. Good, lovely. And then when you've done, just have a little rest back again. Push your bum, stretch out your hands. Good. And then we're going to take the hands over to one side, push back through your bottom. Good. Have a little stretch there. Breathe. And then over to your other side and breathe. Great. All right, let's come back over onto your bum. Yes, so sit however you feel comfortable, either cross legs or straight legs. Sit up nice and tall, and we're going to take one arm over. Good. Relax the tops of your shoulders. Good. Hold it there. Push down through your bottom. Good. Make sure you're not letting your chin drop. Keep that neck nice and lengthened. Good. And then we're just going to twist through your middle back, not your arm. So keep your arm still and twist through your middle back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it over to your other side and have a stretch. Relax the shoulders. Good. Push down through your bum, and then we're going to twist. Good. Lovely. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back up to the ceiling, open up through your chest. Good, and then we're going to bring the hands behind you, push your chest up to the ceiling. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring it back, and we're going to have a twist around. So you're just going to twist to look behind you, keep lengthening through your neck. Good, over to your other side. Lovely, good. Okay, let's go with your knees bent, feet on the ground. You're going to bring your hands underneath your knees. Just rock back into that C-shaped spine. I'm just going to lift one and then your other. Good. One more each side. Lovely. And then you're going to bring both up. You're going to take your arms out. Good. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the arms up. Come back down. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Soles of the feet together. Have a stretch over. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, let's roll it all the way down to the ground. Nice deep breath in. Exhale and roll. Good. Stretch when you get there. Lovely. All right, bring your hands by your side. You're going to take your legs into tabletop position, feet and knees together, and then you're just going to circle your legs around, take it back the opposite way. Good. Get that twist going on into the tops of your legs and your hips. Good. So go one way and then back the other. Great. Last one. Wonderful. Take the arms out to the side, and we're going to start to take the knees over. Lovely. And then just take your head to the opposite side to your knees and breathe into it. Good. So breathe into the rib cage. Feel the body.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Lovely. All right. And then when you're ready, you can take it over to your opposite side.
Device paired.
And again, just focus on the breathing going into your rib cage. Lovely. Great. And then we'll bring it back to the center. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, go for it. And then when you're ready, I'm just going to relax your body into the ground. Good. So just releasing any tension away from your body. Focus on the breath. Feel your tummy rise and fall. Just feel your legs melting away. Feel your hips softening. And just starting to relax your pelvis. Feel your bottom sinking into the ground. Relaxing your tummy muscles. Just feel your spine release. Your back muscles are melting into the ground. Feel your shoulder blades soften. Releasing your arms away from the body. Feel your jaw release. And just allow your facial muscles to release. And just breathe into your whole body. As you exhale, feel your muscles in your skeleton release. Think about how everything is feeling right now. you start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly bringing your head from side to side. Lovely. Letting the knees bend, feet on the ground, and just allow them to sway from side to side. All right, let's bring your knees in towards your chest. Good. Starting to rotate your wrists and your ankles. Lovely. And back the opposite way. Wonderful. Good. Let's take both legs up to the ceiling and you're going to point and flex your toes. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep your legs where they are. Take your arms behind you onto the floor and then you're going to rock yourself up into sitting. Good. Bring the soles of the feet together and have a stretch over. Lovely. All right, let's take it all the way over onto all fours. And we're just going to rotate through your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Back the opposite way. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Take your hips from side to side. 1 more each way. Excellent. Pop your toes into the ground. We're going to walk the hands back. Lift the knees, head is down. And then slowly rolling yourself back up. Good. Once you get there, have a shake. Good. All right. Take the hips out to the side and let your hips move from side to side. 3, 2, and 1. And then we're just going to go around. Lovely. Great. Last one. Wonderful. Bring it up and stretch. Good. Nice deep breath in. Exhale and all flop down. Coming back up and flop. Good. 1 more. Lovely. Stretch. Good. Reach out through your arms. Open up your chest. Lovely. And bringing it in. And well done, everyone. Great work.